welcome ladies and gentlemen, luxury fans. If you haven't met me before, my name is Erik and today we're going to be talking about opals. I really like talking about the legends and I want to give you the reason why you should love that specific gemstone. So if you heard about the opals before, you probably know the stories and you probably know the legends or urban myths that I'm going to shatter today. And the urban myth goes like this: you cannot gift it to anybody, it's a bad luck gem, you shouldn't really be wearing it if it's not your birthstone. And by the way, opal is the birthstone of October. You shouldn't be associated in any way. Not true. Back in the days, Caesars were giving opals to their wives, and that was the sign of prosperity and good health and fortune. Ancient Greeks believed that if you have an opal, it's gonna give you the power of foresight and you're gonna be able to tell the future. In the Middle East, they believed that the opals travel to Earth with the bolts of lightning. Overall, if you look historically, the opals in ancient times, they've always been associated with good luck, fortune. The reason for it, opal always been associated with galaxies, with fireworks, because there's no two opals alike. Every single one of them is going to be different. Every single one of them is going to play in the light different. Every single one of them is going to have unique colors. Here is where this legend comes from, and actually we have to blame Mr. Sir Walter Scott. In 1829, he wrote a novel and it was called Anne of Gerstein. The main protagonist, she was falsely accused being associated with demons. And in the story, in the novel, in the book, it goes that the holy water touched her opal ring and the opal lost the color, and spoiler alert, she died soon after. So of course that book had a huge influence because everybody started thinking that opals actually bring you bad luck. And that is just one of the stories. Another story that was during the bubonic plague or black plague. The other story is that during the black plague there was a person found dead, unfortunately, and he was also wearing an opal. So after the book was published, everybody started thinking that the opals bring you bad luck. The sales of opals dropped by 50% and they couldn't recover for the next 20 years. Then afterwards, in 20th century, there was a new problem. Because opal is so stunning, it's so mesmerizing how it plays in the light, a lot of people started liking it. So of course in the 20th century, diamond dealers, they didn't like the fact that diamonds were becoming so popular because they thought it's gonna diminish the sales of diamonds. And technically it kind of did. So they started a rumor, so you cannot give opal to anyone unless it's their birthstone. So of course that limited the sales by a lot. Fortunately, nowadays it's a completely different story. You can wear opal if you like it, if you love it, and why wouldn't you? It's one of the most stunning gems out there. Just have a look at these opals. Most of the time on the market right now, you're gonna find Australian opals and they are fantastic. Just have a look at the colors. Of course, this is not the only place in the world that you can find them. Australia though, it's the main one where most of the opals are coming from. One of the other places is gonna be an Ethiopian opal. That one is amazing. If you think about Australian opals, they most of the time they're gonna be more flat. Ethiopian opals gonna have the dome sphere. This is where it stands out. And of course, the play in light, the uniqueness of it, there's a reason why it's been associated with galaxies and fireworks. You cannot pinpoint one color. You're actually gonna get every single color there is just in one piece of jewelry. So really, I suggest if you love the opals, get them right now. There's no wrong way to get your jewelry because the bad luck associated with it, it's just an urban myth. So have a look at the collection of opals. They are phenomenal. As every single time when somebody asks me what is the best time to get your jewelry, if you love it, get it and enjoy it. Great. So enjoy your jewelry, have a look at the collection, because again, there's no better way and no better time to get your jewelry when you love it and enjoy it. So now you know why opals are popular. Now is your time to get them. Now, enjoy.